So hi guys, welcome to part one of my tutorial for the classic Santana Samba Pa Ti. There you just heard me playing a short snippet of Samba Pa Ti, and I play that in the key of G major. We start off on the 2nd fret, and it's basically 2, 4 and 5, so we get this, so we just that. So that's the first part. So that's 2, 4, 5 on the 3rd string. So it's, then the next part is, so it's that, which is the 3rd fret to the 5th fret. So it's 3rd fret, 5th fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 1st string. Put together, it sounds like this. So you can play it like that, or you can add a bit of what we call syncopation, which sort of brings it alive rather than just playing it like a scale. We sort of kind of, well, how I kind of is I would go. So I'm sort of cutting that note out there, so we get this. So it's so that just adds a bit of flavour to it, as they say. And then we go into the chords. So I would first start off with a G. So I'm just basically claw picking like that. Not playing the high, not playing that, just playing that. So we get this. Then the next chord that I play is a G major 7th. Yep, G major 7th, which is we play, you've got your G there, and then we take the 2 fingers, the 2nd and the 3rd finger, and we place those 2 over the 4th fret on the 4th string and the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and then we've got the barre which goes across, and we play claw pick again, so we get that. So we get like a transition of G major to G major 7th. So we get this. You can hear the difference in sounds there. So if you put that all together, we get. So that's the first part. Now what I tend to do is I tend to add a bit of a thumb slap in there for just added effect. And that's it. So it's. Sort of jazzy kind of sound going on. So we've had a bit of syncopation and we've added some little sort of jazzy kind of sound to it, rather than just playing it straight, which would sound like this. It sounds okay, but it doesn't really bring it alive. It doesn't really grab you. So by adding a little bit of the syncopation, a bit of feel to it, we're getting this, and a bit of the thumb slap as well. It sort of brings it alive. So that's the first part. So if we go from there, we've gone. Then we have this, we hold the chord, the G major 7th chord, then we take that off, so we get this, and I play that note, which is an open, and hammer on back the barre, so it goes, so you're going like that, so you've got that. I've seen people go from there. You can do that. For me, when you've got chords and you're messing around this area here, you want to stay close so you don't really mess up. So from there we've gone. So we've gone there. Then we do what we call, from that transition there, we then change to a B minor 7th. So we've got basically that's a normal G minor, B minor, and then we take that pinky off, and that becomes a B minor 7th. Bit more jazzy sounding, more minor, more kind of, bit more softer. So again, that's the barre on the 2nd fret, all the way across with your first finger. We are then putting our 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and our 3rd finger on the 4th string of the 4th fret. So that makes your B minor 7 chord. So far we have got coming to the first sort of part of the main part of the song. So from there we would then do this, and then what we do is I take this 2nd finger off, and so it's a hammer on and a pull off. So you play the chord, I play the chord, sort of. So I kind of go down on the 5th to the 4th and play like an arpeggio. So it's like a ring, like that. So we get this. So that's hammering on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, pull off, hammer on. So we've gone. I forgot to mention that we do a thumb slap as well on the B minor 7th. So I get that. There's a thumb slap. And then we play, I think the chord is an E minor, and I think this is an E minor 11th, or I think it's an E minor 11th or E minor 9th, which is this chord. Basically that chord is 2nd fret on the 5th string and 4th fret on the 4th string with your 3rd finger, and it's like an open, that sound. So basically what I'm doing there is going from, take it from here, so it's So put it all together. Like that. And then I'll finish off with a harmonic at the 7th fret, 7th fret on the 5th string, so we get this for added effect. And then go back into the second part. So I'm going to leave it there because I think that's enough for you to digest, and my next video will be a bit further on from where I've started. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave any comments, especially on how I can teach better, because this is my first time at doing a tutorial. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this brief tutorial on Samba Pa Ti. So just look out for the next one. Thank you, and thanks for watching.